G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Zawoodle, and welcome back to my tropical island paradise. Welcome back to Stranded Deep, where the morning sun is up, the ocean is blue, and the sand is just that right temperature where it doesn't scald the bottom of your feet. Everything is perfect right now, and I'm loving my life out here. Except for the fact that there is a slight little issue, an elephant in the room that I might have to deal with before too long, and that is this thing, this gigantic ghost ship that's perched up on this atoll over here. I sailed all the way here across the ocean blue, managing to avoid everything with all of the teeth. Got here in one piece. Had to murder some of the crabs when I got here, but that's okay. But this is what I've come to see. Surely something like that has something good inside it. So that is my goal for today. Raid this place, stab anything that moves inside it, and see what kind of shiny things we can pull out of it. But before I do that, I do have some news to share with you guys. I got some little updates that I want to talk to you guys about. You may remember a little while ago, Elgato sent me a bunch of stuff to set up my new office, like the new key lights, the cam link, all that gear that makes my life just that little bit easier. And they've done it again. Just the other day, they sent me one of these bad boys, an HD60x, which is a capture card, so that I can capture more things for content and capture it better as well. So they sent me one of these things, which is amazing. I've wanted one for a while, but I haven't been able to get one because I didn't have any spare PCIe slots in my PC, so had to get an external one. And Elgato came to the rescue. They're like, hey, it's all good. Cheeky high five. Here is a capture card. And I couldn't resist myself. I couldn't hold off. I already opened the box and set it all up because I was too excited. I was too excited about new shiny things, as I always am. But it's actually really small. That's all it is. So what this does is means that, like, for example, when the new console update for 7 Days to Die comes out in whenever that does come out, that means I can play the console version to make videos for you guys, so you can see what the console version is like. Or if I ever become like a proper big boy YouTuber and get like another PC, one to handle gameplay and one to handle capture, then I could use this to get even better capture again. I forgot to mention as well that this thing will pass through 4K and capture up to 2K. So super good because I run my PC at 2K. So exactly what I needed. So once again, massive thank you to Elgato for hooking me up with sweet gear that I really, really wanted. I appreciate it oh so much, and will make it all of the content creation stuff so much easier. Now I'm just gonna plug that thing back in again because I kind of pulled it out to show it off. I plugged it all in before I should have, but whatever. That's a future Josh problem. Current Josh has this problem. Do I have enough spears on me to actually get through here okay? Got 3 spears. I do have my torch as well, which will come in handy because it's gonna be nice and dark in there. I think the best way to do this is just to throw myself at it and see how we go. It could go pear-shaped very bloody quickly, but hey, sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, and I'm snacky for a cookie. Before I go inside, I do want to have a quick little gander about and see if there's anything of value on the beach around here. Oh, there's some corrugated iron just there. I'll grab you. Already found some extras just before as well. But if there's any others, nah, it's just driftwood. That gives me sticks. That's fine. I just want to make sure that once I've done the ship and I feel like going home, I don't have to spend any more time here faffing about picking up any flotsam that might be floating about. Like under there, maybe? Oh, I'm game. I'm game to take anything of note, anything of value, and take it home with me. What is this? So is this like an aircraft carrier or just like a big yacht? It's got the conning tower that I would associate with an aircraft carrier, but it's not that big. It has kind of broken in half though, so I'm not really sure what I'm getting myself into here, other than trouble. Alright, well, no time like the present. Quickly whip out the old torch, make sure it's got some batteries. Yes, it does, because time is ticking away. I don't have much fluids on me. I've already drunk my coconut, and I've got some crabs to cook up, I suppose, but hydration is my main issue there. So if I don't get myself through here nice and quickly and hopefully find myself some rations or something, this might be a pretty short-lived adventure, and before too long, I'll be crying in the corner as I slowly fade away. All the doors are blocked, can't get through them. It's a cool looking ship though. Hopefully there's more rooms than just one trail through. Although, if there's more rooms, I mean, there's more enemies, and I'm not feeling brave today. So far, it's all been pretty straightforward. I can't break any doors down, nor can I search any of the cabinets. Okay, well, all the way up into the conning tower now. Is that like a rope or something I can climb, or just a hanging bit of wire or something? All right, fair play. No cabinets down here. That's my main priority. I'm gonna find something to search. Why did that sound so bleeding ominous? That's, wow, what? Oh, this could be my way to escape Pacifica. Repair plane engine, repair plane propeller, plane cockpit, stock food, water, and fuel. I mean, there's food. And, I mean, there's water, but I'm thirsty now. Can I have a quick little sip, please? I know you need it for the plane and stuff. This is awesome. I don't know, yeah, I don't know why the soundtrack for that was so ominous. Like, I just discovered a freaking, some sort of monster protecting this thing, but okay. Rudder pedals. This is like an old, like, not biplane, bloody seaplane? Kind of like the things that, like, the Japanese had, like, a aircraft carrier submarine back in World War II, way back when. And this kind of looks like what went into that. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's getting my jimmies all sorts of rustled. This is sick. Oh, yep. Okay, well, turns out the gods were a little bit upset with me for fighting this thing, but okay. Gyrocopter part. Hold the bleeding phone. What's it take to make a gyrocopter? Consumable story. Can't keep on me. Oh, okay. Right, gotcha. Okay, so that's part of the story. Makes sense. Vehicles. Gyrocopter. What's it take to make you? What do they actually pick up out of you? Just like regular parts? Is there more to it than that? What am I missing then? So that's all the motor stuff. Gyrocopter seats. So you make the seats and the base. I've got engine parts. So one more gyrocopter part, I can make myself a flying machine. Oh, I'm excited about that. Oh, it was right there. Okay, well, I now have all the things I need to take to the skies. Oh, there's another prop over here. It's like, whiz bang that onto the front of it. I like how this entire ship is in utter tatters, but somehow there's a plane still on its catapult, ready and willing to go. Okay, so that's changed my, oh, I'm gonna be squeaky there. That's changed my priorities a little bit. I feel like I'm gonna get rid of like all the rubble and stuff out the end here because that's like a really bad thing to have at the end of a runway. But if I can get home, instead of making the little outboard motor for my raft, I can make myself a gyrocopter instead. Why wouldn't I? That sounds sick. So is there anything else here that I can go and investigate at all, or is that it? I mean, I suppose it's that it. It gave me gyrocopter parts and a seaplane, so I shouldn't be too upset about that. But I don't think there's anything else for me to explore, and therefore, no rations for me to get. So I might have to make a cheeky little pit stop on one of the islands nearby just to husk out a couple of coconuts and get some fluids back into me. Though, given it's raining right now, can I just like tilt my head back and gurgle up some rain? I mean, it's free water. Wring out my shirt into my gullet. I don't mind too much. Look at it all. I'm thirsty as anything. Give me some fluids. I think I need to wait for the storm to calm down before I take to the seas again, though. Things are getting a little bit dicey. What does it take to make, real quick, a, one of these things, a fire spit? So lashing some sticks and that. Ooh, but I mean, at that point, the smoke is almost better. Oh! I can make a hobo stove. Okay, hang on a second. There's some barrels on the other side of the island because I want to cook up that crab meat before I go. And in fact, if I cook up the crab meat, maybe I can just go load that into the seaplane straight away. It was asking for food, so I don't know what kind of food it needs, or if that's like a specific kind I'll find later. But if I cook up a bunch of crab meat, go upstairs and try and load it in. I'm a little bit peckish at the moment, but listen, a couple of horny boys can feed 1,000. I should have enough for both. Here we go, hobo stove, chuck ya there. Nice, nice, nice. I wouldn't mind having one of these back at my actual home base, but this is gonna have to do for the moment. There you go, get some meat out of you as the storm starts to pass, but now I'm committed to cooking food. I am pretty worried about my, my lack of fluids though. In fact, real quick, I've got a lot of gubs in here, ooh. I forgot about you. That's going to sort me out nice and easily. Look at that. Always bring your rations with you. That's just smart cricket. Quickly skin you up as well. All right. That means things are a little bit less dire than I anticipated. No longer need to go find some fluids. We're all good to go. So how do I chuck stuff on? Hang on. Is it like this? Do I just like pick you up and... That's surely not the way I'm supposed to do this. Like, surely not. Someone get me an apron, a chef's hat, and some tongs that I can click. Always gonna click it at least twice before you start moving any meat around. There we go. Make sure it's all got nice even coverage. I didn't realize I was coming to a barbecue today. Grab me some shrimp. We're chucking it on the barbie. No Australians actually do that, by the way. That's not a thing. Tell you what, it's a beautiful sunset. Got the barbie raging. All I need now is a cheeky froth if there's one around here somewhere. That's not quite what I was after. In fact, oh, that's all smoked. Josh, calm down. You don't need to cook it again. Smoked meat will last much longer. I do wish that, like, the icon was different so I knew that it was already cooked. You already emptied. What I was looking for originally, though, was the stuff to maybe make myself a water still. Because that would definitely come in handy, given that I need fluids more often than not. Nothing in there. Alright, fair whackers then. Got my light keeping me company. This is sick, though. I love this. Despite all the safety pits that a bear gave you once, I'm going to go to sleep with my fire still raging. I'll save in the morning and see how we go. Because that should mean that the meat is then done. I can take it upstairs, chuck it in the plane if it will accept it. There we go. We slept all the way until almost morning. You're now cooked. Extinguish the fire. Quickly save. Fire safety is important. Now, give me all of you. And before the sun comes up, let's go see if I can drop this off and see if it will accept it. Because then that's already like one part of the 6 chores I have to do for it already done. That's kicking some snags very early. It's significantly more ominous in here and just downright scary when it's dark as dicks and all I've got is the little circle of light from me torch. So I'm glad I came here in the day for the first time and just like waited it out, because doing this in the nighttime with how like jump scaring and stuff fighting the plane actually was, that would have made me need a change of underwear, that's for sure. Whole need to stock food. Oh, you need a whole bunch. Alright, so 2 horny crabs gives me a 3rd food. Alrighty then, that's definitely doable. And I guess I need a whole bunch of coconuts worth of water. Should I make myself like a water still on this island, get a bunch of coconuts and just make the runs? I'm not sure. Is there a better way to transport water than coconuts though? I feel like making a bucket or something would definitely help. I'll tell you what then, in that case, seeing as I've already got my hobo stove here that can cook up the meat nice and easily, I could go and get my smoked food and chuck that in there too, but I think I'd rather just head on out to that island out there, murder all of its inhabitants, rather ruthlessly I might add, take all their lifeless bodies back to here, whack it on the stove, cook them up ready for the seaplane, but while I'm there, get a whole bunch of coconuts, hopefully some materials to make a water still as well. Raise you. No, I want to turn right. That's not how I wanted that to go at all. Alright, never mind then. But yeah, hopefully if I decide to make a water still or 2, get that on this beach as well, so all of my seaplane resources are ready to go. And I've got the fuel still actually back on my home island. Yeah, okay. And then all I need is the parts to make the plane, easy as. Just gonna point my boat towards that island and then jump off the rudder real quick. So what have I got that might actually help me? I need a coconut flask. I have a spare one of those. That's fine. Ferns, so lashings, and cloth and stones. That should be relatively doable. The cloth is the only question mark, but that's getting real seasicky out there. I'm gonna jump back on the rudder and hopefully settle down a little bit. I'm thinking cloth should be in one of these shipwrecks out here, so that should be doable. How much water is it going to need though? But if I have a couple of stills and just leave it there for the next storm to roll through, that'll fill up for free. Get a couple of coconuts, because I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are all standing in a row. If I grab all that, fill up the plane, that should work, right? Then all I have to worry about is the fuel, and I can get the parts later. Yeah, now sick. Just want to quickly grab, while I'm still sailing, grab myself a compass so I can see what direction I'm going. Oh god, I'm like right here. Okay, we're heading due north, so that's good for me to know. Right, as long as I can keep an eye on the aircraft carrier, I have some sort of idea of where the dickens I am. I think if I go between these islands and I keep going, I end up back at my home island, so we're kind of heading in the right direction. There's some buoys over there. I'm gonna park up on the beach though. Whatever lives on this island, I'm really sorry. You're not gonna be living much longer at all. Oh, g'day buddy boy, how you doing? Just passing through. Yeah, nah, you're fine. I'm just sorting out my inventory. Don't mind me. Chuck you guys away. I'll keep my knife on me, actually, but you can hold on to my torch because it's pretty bright right now. I'm not sure I really need you. All right. So I'm armed to the teeth with a couple of pointy sticks. Doesn't seem like a great idea, but it should work out okay. My main concern is the bacon bits, but if I can find, like, some crabs again, that should be some easy pickings. Ooh, coconut. And coconut, you guys can make a flask for me nice and easily. Always good to have. Oh, little Trotter. Little Trotter. Come here, Harry. Harry, Trotter, get back over here. I need to carve you up for little balls of bacon. Right, well, I guess you're going to feed the shark and hopefully keep him away from me. I was too distracted by pigs flying. I might need to donate $1 million to the orphanage. My barbecue might be ruined. Okay, come in. Come in. Stab. Oh, good reach on the spear. Keep stabbing till he doesn't stab you back. Come here, you horny boy. Where you going? Don't run away from me. Take me stick. There you are, Hazard. What are you doing? Are you okay? You're just running rings around a rock out here like it's a ring-a-ring-a-rosy. Come on. No, I've got a time to stab just right. We'll come back around. Missed it. This is more difficult than you'd think it would be. Why is this so difficult, actually? Right about there. Are you just, like, invulnerable or something? What's going on? Stab. Stab. Alright, this is just getting embarrassing. Now he's running rings around me. So I think I got to click when I'm like, yeah, there we go. When I've got the name lit up on the thing. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm going to make a pile of bodies and meats over here on the peninsula. It's probably not, you know, particularly food safe. OH&S will probably have a lot of words to say about it. But it's fine. If they want to come join me out here, they're more than welcome to write me up. So what do I need? I needed a bunch. Oh, yes. I needed cloth, thank you very much, and a bunch of stones to make the water distillery. And I want to get that done before, oh, cheeky little pig as well. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Need to get that done before the next storm shows up. I also need some lashings. Oh, there's another hazard over there. Also need some lashings to make it all come together. Make the flasks. Hazard, don't run. You're fine. Gotcha. Come around again like you're stuck in a roundabout. It's nice and easy. Stab. Oh, come on. That was definitely right. There you go. Stab on the name and try and track him through. Easy. Just looking for a yucca tree. There's one just there because that's going to give me all the saplings that I need to make myself the rope. All of you guys, can you get out of the way, please? I'm trying to find all the things on the ground and you're kind of getting right in my sight lines. Grab you. That's one lashing done. Grab a couple of the smaller ones as well. Use the knife so I don't break down my axe. There we go. Nope, need one more. There you are. Okay, so that should be... That's the 2 lashings that I needed. Oh no, here comes the storm again though. I needed 4 lashings. Damn it, I'm gonna miss the rains. Oh, and I'm really thirsty as well. That's a little bit annoying. I'm going on a boar hunt. Going on a boar hunt. Going to catch a big one. At least I hope I can catch a big one because I need all the food I can get. And somehow, that big bacony bitch has disappeared into the rainstorm. This island's about the size of my big toe. How have you evaded me so easily? Where the hell are you? Alright, I have no idea where that pig has gone, so I guess I'll just find it later. In the meantime, I still need to find the other pieces of cloth that I need to make the second distillery. Ooh, cheeky lashings. Don't mind if I do. I'll just gobble you up right away. Gets all my stats back to maximum, and more importantly, gives me some health back. Get my spear back out. So let's search these shipwrecks to see if I can find the rest of the blue sheets. Anything in you? Quickly open you up. No, nothing at all. Do any of these bloody containers contain anything, or they're just empty boxes? The storm is finally calming down. There's a little drizzle left over, but I'm doing my best to explore wherever I can. Oh, this is that shipwreck. This is the one that's... Ooh, big giant grouper fish. I'll quickly stab you so I can take you back and stuff you onto the pile of other animals that's waiting to get cooked up later on. In fact, I might just do that now. But if I read like the depths of this place, surely there's one piece of cloth in there. That's all I really need. I want to get back to my aircraft carrier island before nighttime falls. Alright, I'll come back for you in a moment. I have to go exploring. Time is ticking away and I don't want to do this at night. So far, nothing especially exciting, though I did find a good stack of rations, which I shouldn't complain about at all. I'm completely chock-a-block. In fact, you, real quick, chuck you down. Can I stash anything inside you? Yes, I can. I can put you guys in there, all the extra engine parts. That can go in there too, throw some extra inventory space. Yeah, the rest I can say that. Okay, pick you back up again. Where else can I look? Where am I going to find any sort of cloth? I'm getting desperate. Please, that's all I need. Was there a secret box at the top of the mast up there? I remember climbing up there and breaking my leg when I fell down, so I don't really want to get up there unless I desperately need to. I don't see any boxes up there though, so I think it's kind of empty. There's my grouper fish just bobbling about in the surf. I mean, look, if there's sharks about, surely you'd go and eat like an easy meal like that rather than trying to gnaw off me shin bone. Yeah, you. I see you, you finny fuck. Go over there. There you go. Go and eat the group of fish and leave me the shit alone. I wanted to be sailing back by now, but I need to find it. I've got my lantern out and I'm crawling. Oh, this is scary as. Crawling through the depths of the ship. I don't know if I'd rather this or the bloody torch. There's a torch there if I wanted one, but I'm already chock-a-block anyway. Got rations for days. Any other cheeky boxes around I can grab? Visibility is about an inch. I'm used to handling an inch, but this is much less than I was hoping for. I did just find a flare gun, and I kind of want to just go like... Oh. Okay. Oh god, oxygen. Turns out flares do nothing. I don't even know where the bloody flare went. I shot the thing and nothing happened with it. Get some more air. This is not going especially according to plan. I'm also chockers on a lot of things. Maybe to go back to my my raft real quick and just drop some of this off, because how am I gonna like carry anything home if my pockets are already overflowing? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll grab the group of fish and I'll head back. Hopefully those sharks around though. Quickly grab you. Take you with me. It's kind of dark, but we're gonna manage. Come on, group up. Come and join the rest of your friends. It's too dark for me to risk going back to the ship. I'm not confident that sharks aren't even more aggressive in the middle of the night, so I think I'll just walk around the beach of my island. That's where I found the other piece of cloth, so kind of stands to reason there might be another one just like lodged in the rocks or something around here, hanging out. Ooh, grab you. Hanging out with all the blue-ringed octopuses in the rock pools. Anything around, but I've got the lantern, may as well make use of my time. No use wasting it swimming around in the deadly waters. Oh, I see you. I see you, little fella. Let me quickly just sneak up on you in the dead of night. Call me Ezio, because I'm a sneaky-deaky assassin. Never saw me coming. Can you die? There we go. There we go with a cheeky spatter of blood. He is well gone. Thank you very much. In fact, I'll quickly check these rocks around here for any blue stuff, then come back for you. That's surely got to be enough food now. My bloodlust is getting a little bit ridiculous. Surely we've done enough. Oh! Oh! Cloth. Nice. Okay, so that's 2 of them I've got now. Alright, I think I'm done and dusted on this island. No use picking any more fights if I don't need to. Come on. I was going to say grab your legs, but you don't have any legs left over. So, just Horny Boy's going to have to do. Where did that pig go, though? See, now's the time. Now that I have all the food that I want and I want to leave the island, now is the time when that big ball sack of bacon comes over and starts giving me a Roger in the dead of the night. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Let's go harvest up a bunch of this meat, take it all back with me, build the rain catchers, get everything cooked up. Look at ya. Look at the massacre I've partaken in. This really is just a hideous amount of food. Quickly slice up the group of fish. These are the last two pieces of evidence of all of my transgressions against nature I've committed out here. Slice up you, and the last giant crab as well. So that's gonna be what? 10, 12 pieces of medium meats. It took 4 pieces to get a third, so I should have only needed another 8, and I should have been sorted out. So I've got a little bit of extra. By a little bit, I mean a lot. I've got a lot of meat on me. First time for everything, I suppose. Alright, let's drop down you. Let's jump on the rudder, start turning left and raise the anchor. We're going sailing in the middle of the night, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go just pile up like it's a bloody smorgasbord. Pile all this meat on the stove over there, and hopefully it all cooks. I can see my little campsite, my glorious lantern beckoning me home. I feel like I'm not moving very fast at all, but hey, at least we're moving. Let's try not to beat my raft though. Hang a bit of a Louis so it just graze up on the side there. Please don't run aground. Just get out of the swell for when the storm inevitably comes back. That's looking about the right trajectory. Wait for it. No, I binned it. I binned it. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. I've definitely run aground quite badly. Let's just pretend I meant that. Okay. So I need, actually what I do need is some sticks. Do I have some spares? One there. No, that's all other stuff. That's all other stuff again. I thought I'd grab some sticks. Just give me a log then, I'll break you apart. I need to fuel my stove. There we go. That one, break you all apart. We're about to have a real big cook-up. So is there an easy way to plop all this meat down on top of it? I feel like I'm missing something. This surely isn't the right way to do it, but there we go. If I just stand directly on top. I made the Leaning Tower of meat. There was so much meat. It got jelly legs and fell over. All right, let's go like that then. Just make another stack right next to it. This is ludicrous. This is bloody ludicrous. More ludicrous than bloody Too Fast, Too Furious. There you go. Flop you guys over. Floppy meat all over the place. Can you all just please find a nice, easy place to hunker down on? If you can get some sizzle, that's all I ask of you. I don't know. I don't know if it overlaps where it doesn't cook. I don't want to take that risk though. That might just have to do. Let's grab you, light you up. This is ridiculous. This is so dumb. I'm gonna leave just that platter, that genuine platter of hog meat on the go. I'm gonna quickly have a little kip so it's all done by the morning. So how much fuel is it gonna need then? Oh, I forgot to build my bloody, hang on. Save. You're now all done so I can extinguish the fire. Yeah, it's all cooked. Look, it's all well tinged and not well done. Lovely. Don't want to eat any of you by accident. That's so much food. I need to make myself the water distillery before I get too distracted, because that's going to be super important. Grab all of you. There we go. Quickly whack up one of these bad boys. I need some stones as well. Not you. Not you, not you. Where did I leave all the pebbles? Where have they gone? There they are. There we go. Got a couple of water steels on the go. Did I have a sneaky palm left over in here somewhere? I did. I'll grab one of you. It may not rain for a while, but I'd rather just get this on the go and not have to worry about it too much. Quickly whack you apart. Give me all your fronds. Pretty frond to you. Oh, that was horrendous, Josh. Let's just pretend I didn't say that and push on with our lives. Chuck a couple on them. Chuck a couple on them. I do have 2 spares, so I can go maximum fuel on you, maximum fuel on you. Now we just wait. Happy days. One thing I did forget to do, I forgot to bring enough coconuts with me to make myself enough coconut flasks. I've only got the 2. Like can a gas can transport water? I don't know, actually. Do I have any gas cans around? I know there was some in that ship. I might have to go back and get myself some more coconuts anyway, so a little detour wouldn't be the worst idea. That's the antidote. No, that's fine. I don't. Okay, well, hold on a moment. I'm going to quickly boot on back home. Not home, just to that island out there. No, because the food's going to go off. I'll drop off the food, get that sorted out, quickly make a run to the island, grab myself a gas can if I can, or just a bunch of coconuts. By the time I come back, it will either have rained or will be raining. Might have to risk a storm, but we'll see how we go. And then I can fill up whatever thing I can, bring up all the water, and we should be right. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Alrighty, here we go. Grab a whole bunch of food, chuck you in, take all of it. Oh, it's gonna fill up nice and easy. Look at that. Well done. Stocked food, happy as a cucumber. Nice. Okay, well, I've got plenty of food left over now, which is a little bit upsetting, but I'll just stash it in the box somewhere. It'll likely go off, but, you know, I made it for a course and turned it into a horse. May as well have a cheeky snack while I'm running down anyway, get myself nice and fueled up and ready for some more adventure. I did see a couple of gas cans in the wreckage of that ship. I wish I had grabbed it at the time. Before I go, just so I don't want to waste any water, I'll quickly use one of my flasks to collect you and the other empty flask, that one, to collect out of you. Wait, did that not work? Oh, okay. I did collect some, but it's still half full. I've got to make this quick. Gotta make this quick then. Gotta get in and out and around nice and quickly. Chuck you both into there. Thank you very much. I'll quickly raise that one. Try and unbeach my raft real quick. Get pushed out that way so you can kind of get out of the reef. I am not a good sailor. I've made it back to the island just as the rain started to fall. That's good though. That means that my rain catchers back there are filling up with all of that liquidy goodness that I so desperately need. It does mean that I'll likely be trying to sail home in the midst of a thunderstorm, which is not a great idea, given I could barely pull out of a shallow bay in perfect sailing conditions. Don't know how I'm going to go when the weather is rather inclement, but we'll see how we go. Where did I leave that gas can? I'll just, I'll park you up just about there. Drop that, please. There we go. Jump off you. Whip up the old anchor and hup. There we go. Up we get. I think it was just downstairs, wasn't it? Right there. All right. Where was it? In that box, maybe? Please be right there. Please make this nice and easy for me so I can get back home nice and quickly. Damn it. There you were. Jerry can. Nice. Wasn't an extra one in here, was there? Yes, there was. I'll take the 2. Don't mind if I do. Nice quick little pit stop. One breath of air. We're heading back again. Just make it before the thunder and lightning. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking. Oh, I was supposed to get coconuts when I was here, wasn't I? Ah, no, it's fine. It might have to take me a couple of extra runs. I'm putting all of my watery eggs in my jerry can basket. Like, yeah, coconuts would have been handy, but it would be more handy to make it back to the island before the storm sets in. That's definitely priority number one. Oh, it never actually... That weather system never actually turned into a storm. It just drizzled for a little bit to fill up my water catchments, then sodded off. So, alright, I'm actually not too upset about that one. Alright, don't bid it this time, please, Josh. That will be close enough. Drop you down, up you, and up you. Nice. Okay, how are we looking? You are chock-a-block. No, let me fill my bloody... What do you care if it's meant for fuel? It's a big bucket. Fill it full of fluids and let me use it for whatever I decide to. Damn it. Should have grabbed some more coconuts, especially annoying since it never actually turned into a storm. Dang, dang, dang. All right, well, this is going to take a little bit of effort then. Grab you, both of you guys. No extra coconuts around. God damn it. All right, well, I'll be right back in a second. I hate climbing stairs. I'm not cut out for it. So how much water is this actually going to take? Oh... That is not good. So, 2 things of water gives me not even a quarter. It's like a fifth. So it's going to take me 5 more trips to get this done. Oh, this is going to take forever. I've done a lot of running back and forth. And I think I'm down to my last effort now. You're completely empty. You still got some fuel in here and you're still half full of fluids. I think that might be exactly enough. I mean, I'm going to get some more because there's still got some fuel in there anyway. So that's fine. I think I only needed 2 more. I think... Alright, there's some more water there waiting for me if I do need some more, so that's all fine and good. But I think 2 more coconuts was enough. Man, building those double water stills, good decision by me. Look at me actually putting one foot in front of the other and not tripping over myself for a change. I wonder though, could I have built the water stills like up next to the plane? On like the landing deck out there? Could I have built like my stove and the water stills just there? So running these errands would have taken significantly less time. Water, stock the water, and one last bit. There we go. All right, we're fluidized, we're fooderized. All we need now is gas and some parts. It's gonna have to wait till tomorrow though. So, what is there? There's the gas up the top, the fuel. That's likely gonna take lots of, oh, it's gonna take lots. I wish there was a way for me to know how much it would need. I mean, a gas can's pretty big, so I assume maybe it's like 1 jerry can gives me like a quarter fuel. So I need 4 jerry cans worth of fuel. I've got 2 spud patches at home and a fuel distillery. So I'll head back there, craft up a bunch of fuel and get that ready to go. But I still need like the engine parts, which I assume... So I need 3 engine parts, and there were 3 skull and crossbones on that cartographer map. So I assume, like... They're like battles, and you do a battle, you get shiny loot, and the shiny loot is plane parts? That kind of, it makes sense in my head. That's the assumption I'm making. So if I do all that, then I come back here, get my plane fixed, hopefully don't crash and burn into the rubble at the end of the runway, but we'll see how we go. That seems like the best course of action. It's gonna take a lot though. It's gonna take a lot. So yeah, tomorrow I'll go back home and get my gas all on the go. What a productive day though. What a productive bloody day out in the paradise world that is Stranded Deep. But I'll have to come back and craft up some fuel and hopefully craft enough of it in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.